Welcome back to the channel. We're out here in the freezing cold. We've got the XRT. It's snowing a little bit. Check this out. I've deleted the wing off the back. You might be wondering why I would do such a thing, and that is in the name of standing backflips. I've got it zip tied up here. It's a little bent here, got some zip ties, all good. This is what she likes. I just want to go ahead and remind everybody of the setup on this XRT. So let's go ahead and pop the body off here real quick and take a gander. All right? We've got the Castle motor, 1100 kV 2028. We've got the Hobbywing Max 5, okay? And if you'll notice, we've got about half the fan blades missing. Okay, that adds horsepower, of course, as you may know. We're running a 27, and I believe I'm running a 50 spur on here. So 2750, I'm pretty sure it might be a 46. Don't quote me on that. I might have to look at my last video because it's been a little bit since I remember what size gear the spur. The Max 5 has been hanging on for dear life here for a little while now. It's actually got a carbon mount here that's actually that's screwed into the chassis, but it's held on with some Gorilla double-sided tape. And believe it or not, it's only fallen off one time. So it's a little crooked on here, but that's okay. Hopefully it's gonna hang on for the rest of this video. Now, of course, we've got some Proline tires here, which I'm kind of, I like them. They're really lightweight, but they're pretty hard compound. So personally, I actually preferred the Traxxas Sledgehammer tires. But the reason I had to stop running them is because I kept stripping my rear diffs because they actually are way more grippy because they actually soften up once they break in, and then you have to replace the rear diffs like almost every other time you run the thing, which got kind of annoying really fast. So I'm running these tires for now. And by the way, there's probably water in them because last time I was driving this over some water and I might have to poke some holes in them. So we will see in just a second whether or not they're bouncing all over the place. All right, like I said, I ran this thing through some water last time I drove it and the foams are filled with water. And if you know, it's gonna make the tires really unbalanced. So I got my screwdriver and we're just gonna go ahead and take care of business real quick. Now you can yell at me all you want if you don't think this is the right way to do this, but this is the way I do it. We're gonna go ahead and poke a hole on either side. It looks about right. This is gonna allow the water to get out, okay? Now I'll have you know that eventually these tires will shred apart because there's these holes in them. Ask me how I know. But honestly, once you get water in these tires, if you didn't tape them, you're pretty much out of luck. So this is really the only thing that you can do. So we're just gonna poke 2 holes. Come on, there she is. 1, get a second one going. Come on. Man, these things are kind of tough. There it is. 1 more. Oh yeah. Boom. First things first, let's get the water out of these tires. So we're gonna do a little bit of back and forth. Hopefully we'll see some water spraying out of the tires, and then we're gonna go straight to a standing backflip. The tires might be a little bit wet, but I think she can handle it. I'm not really seeing any water, to be honest. But you may notice that the tires are not wobbling or shaking, which is really good. And if you come over here, check this out. Look, you can see that all the water is actually coming out because the tires are all wet in the spots where I poked the holes. So that is good. And actually, look at the ground. See all the water that came out of the tires? Yeah, we did it. Let's do it. Got a little slippy. Okay, let's try to dry up the tires just a little bit more and try that one more time. Boy, that fan is really buzzing. I don't know if you can hear that. All right, here we go. All right, whatever. I think the tires are still a little bit too wet. Like I was saying though, if I had my Traxxas Sledgehammers on, she'd be doing 1.5 backflips. I'm telling you, all right? I might get a set just to show you. We've got the Fresh Park ramp set up right here, okay? Now, this is the situation. We're gonna launch off the Fresh Park ramp over the fence this way. Oh yeah, no problem. I think we could do a backflip easy. There's oh no, there's a spot right there. Drive her right on around. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. I do think though that this ramp should be propped up just a little bit more. I want a little bit more air. All right, we found some rocks. Let's see if this works. Get one right here, one right here. This is it. Oh yeah, way more pop for sure. Oh, about to hit the fence. Can I feed her through? Yes. A little drift action. Love it. All right, this is the new setup right here. We're gonna go over all these obstacles here, over the fence, over that, whatever that thing is called, into the baseball thing. There's a very good chance that this branch is going to get whacked. Not sure though, but the way I'm seeing this ramp set up, I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Did you see that? I couldn't have done it any better. When I first built this truck, one of the first things I did with it was I jumped and I bounced off of a fence. So, I don't have a hill like I did in the other video where it was like the perfect launch, but I put the ramp right up against this fence here. And this fence has got a little bit of give, so it might work. And we got a little coping up here, whatever you want to call it, okay? And then we're just gonna go like this and we're gonna see what happens. This may fail miserably, or you might have to duck. Whoa, boy! All right. Yeah, that's it right there. Ooh, okay. This happened last time too. She almost killed me. All right, we're getting a little bit more technical this time. Got the ramp set up right here. This is the theory. We're gonna come this way. I've been seeing some videos online of people doing little grinds and things like that with trucks. You know what? Why can't the XRT do it too? So let's go ahead and try it. I don't know how well it's gonna slide on here. I'm gonna have to bring some wax next time. But anyways, I'm gonna jump this way, hopefully not crash into this and completely destroy the truck, and then land on here. I don't know how slippery it is, but we're gonna grind to the end here and land perfectly. That's the idea. Well, it's a good thing I took the top off because my speed controller has gone for a ride. Let's stick that back down here for a second. Oh, hold on. Oh, she quiets down when she's like, Chris, please stop this. It's all right, it'll be over soon. So, launch. Oh boy, does it slide nicely. Wow. Oh boy. So, my worst fear right now is not making it to here and hitting this. That would be very sad and not good. But if I land right here, I think there's a chance. It is pretty far, and as you can see, I can't really get a very good run up because whatever, that's in the way. So I'm gonna have to come off that ledge here. It is kind of far, but we're gonna go for it. This looks really easy. All I have to do is aim perfectly, make it far enough, not hit this giant rock, and not hit all the other stuff, and have enough speed to get to the end and also not hit the tree either. Just moved that thing this way a little bit so that way I can bring the ramp here and I can have a better run up because I really want to land this. With my fan, great. This is it. We're just gonna try it. Try not to hit the 50 different things in the way. Okay. All right, could have been worse. Not broken yet. We still have a chance. All right. Yeah, that's it right there. That's how you do it. Why was that so? That shouldn't have been that easy. Okay, let's push it back a little bit then. How about it? All right, let me try to pull it straight back. Rest in peace, headphone users. Okay. All right, perfect. She sounds a little crunchy on the gears. Let's take a quick look really fast and see why she hates me. Is it these gear? Oh, wait. Wait a second. I can't tell. There's like a little something going on. I'm not exactly sure what. It could be a diff, but she's letting me know that she wants just a little bit more. Oh, that was almost it. We got to get a little bit more clean than that. Oh, yep, she didn't like that either. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's what I was afraid of right there. That's it, she's done. Oh. What do we have here? Ah, come on. All right, that's that. This is the end, she gave up. What happened is, looks like the servo saver, all right, if she would stay here without falling, she hates me right now. The servo saver assembly broke. Look at that. Yep. Which actually is pretty impressive considering that's the only thing that broke. So, yeah. There you have it. All right, that completes today's video. We did get a few good runs on here. To be honest, I probably should have stopped after the first one when it went actually perfectly, but for some reason I decided let's do 500 more runs, and sure enough, servo saver broke. Really not a big deal. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that that's really all that broke considering everything that we've put it through today. If you guys have any questions about setup or anything like that, or any ideas for the next video, certainly let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.